What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another Philly2K channel Sunday movie reviews. And today I will be reviewing Argento's Dracula 3D movie. When I first heard that he was doing a Dracula film, I was like, wow, he's doing a Dracula movie. It seemed like a lot of people were excited about it. And then I heard like negative things about it. A lot of people didn't seem to like it. But I was looking forward to it. I had never seen a Dario Argento movie before. I always wanted to see Suspiria, but haven't had the chance to watch it. So I was looking to Netflix, adding some movies, adding horror films to my list, and I saw Argento's Dracula movie, and I said, wow, this is gonna be my next movie to review. So I watched it, and I gotta say, this movie was not good. I did not like this movie. I didn't enjoy this movie. I found it to be boring. And man, the special effects in this film, they look really weird, cheap. Um, and I know that they look weird because, he filmed the movie in 3D, so of course, it's gonna look kind of weird. But, when in the first few minutes of the movie when the woman's running and somebody's chasing her, and of course it's Dracula, but Dracula is disguised as a bat, but in this movie he was disguised as an owl. I mean, really? I guess Argento wanted to do something different. I had to rewind the movie back to see that again. I was like, was that an owl? Really? And I was like, wow, Dracula disguised as an owl. So yeah, basically this Englishman goes to Dracula's castle, and Dracula, he has plans for his wife, for the Englishman's wife. Then you have Van Helsing, played by Rutger Hauer. I think he was the only good thing about the movie. And of course, he's hunting down Dracula, and Asia Argento, Dario Argento's daughter's in the movie. She's a vampire in the movie, of course. So yeah, I did not like this movie. Found it to be boring, uninterested. I found myself being on the computer more most of the time than watching the film itself. But yeah, but that part of Dracula disguised as a owl instead of as a bat really caught me off guard. So yeah, too bad that the first Star Argento movie that I ever watched happened to be this. It could have been one of his classics. I was telling Bones, and Bones was like, too bad that it's Dracula 3D instead of a movie like Phenomena. I believe it's called Phenomena. I don't know if it's how it's called, or Suspiria. But anyways, yeah, there goes my quick review of Argento's Dracula. But if you have seen the film, feel free to comment or start about the movie. And thanks for watching, and see you next Sunday for another Fight Tube channel movie review. And take care.